Did you know one man secretly created the symbol we use for money every day? This symbol, the dollar sign, has a hidden history that ties back to the very foundation of America. Could a single man's genius secretly finance a revolution? It sounds like something out of a movie, but it's a true story. Oliver Pollock, born in 1737, was a financial prodigy from a young age. Growing up in colonial America, he wasn't just playing with sticks and stones. He was mastering numbers, trade, and finance. Imagine being so skilled with ledgers and accounts as a teenager that you become one of the most successful merchants in your region. From the bustling streets of colonial towns to the quiet, candlelit rooms where deals were struck, Pollock's reputation for financial wizardry grew. He had a unique talent for seeing patterns in numbers, for understanding the flow of money in a way that few others could. This wasn't just about getting rich. It was a skill that would soon be put to the ultimate test. His mind was a calculator, his pen a sword, and the world of commerce was his training ground for a much larger, more dangerous game. As tensions with Britain reached a boiling point, the American colonies were on the brink of war. But they had a huge problem: no money. How do you fund an army, buy weapons, and feed soldiers with empty pockets? This is where Oliver Pollock steps out of the shadows of history. Using his vast wealth and extensive network of contacts, he began to secretly channel funds to the revolutionary cause. He wasn't on the battlefield firing a musket. His war was fought in ledgers and shipping manifests. He became the primary financier for the American forces in the West, personally funding campaigns that were crucial to victory. This was an incredible risk. If the revolution failed, he would have lost everything: his fortune, his reputation, and quite possibly his life. He was playing a high-stakes game of financial chess against the most powerful empire in the world, all while maintaining the appearance of a loyal merchant. Imagine funding a war without anyone knowing. It was a lonely and dangerous role. But without his secret contributions, the course of American history could have been very different. Now, here's where the story gets even more fascinating. While juggling these massive, complex accounts for the revolution, Pollock needed a way to simplify his bookkeeping. He was dealing with the Spanish peso, which was the primary currency used in the colonies. In his ledgers, he would abbreviate pesos as P's. Over time, as he wrote faster and faster, he started to superimpose the E's over the P. This simple, time-saving shorthand evolved into a new symbol. That's right, the dollar sign was born, not in a government mint or a fancy bank, but from the hurried quill of a man trying to manage the secret finances of a revolution. Did you ever think the dollar sign had such a hidden, dramatic origin? Every time you see that symbol, you're looking at a piece of revolutionary history, a shorthand for freedom created under immense pressure. It's a testament to how practical needs can lead to iconic innovations. Despite his monumental impact on American independence and the creation of its most famous symbol, history nearly forgot Oliver Pollock. He spent his entire fortune on the war effort and, after the revolution, fell into debt and was even thrown into debtor's prison. The country he helped create was slow to repay him, and his name faded from the history books. For decades, his contributions were known only to a handful of historians. He was a ghost in the story of America's founding, a silent partner whose signature was on the checks but not on the Declaration of Independence. It's a sobering reminder that sometimes the greatest heroes are the ones who work behind the scenes, who sacrifice everything without seeking fame or recognition. Do you think heroes like him deserve more recognition? It's a question worth asking as we rediscover these forgotten figures. Let's do a quick recap of this forgotten genius. He invented the dollar symbol. He secretly financed the American Revolution. He was a master of numbers and finance from a young age. He is one of the great forgotten geniuses of America. From the glowing dollar sign to the coins and ledgers that defined his life, his story is woven into the very fabric of the nation. So next time you see that dollar sign, remember Oliver Pollock, the man behind the money, the secret financier of freedom. If you love learning about hidden legends and forgotten heroes, make sure to subscribe to Greats Through History. Like this video if you enjoyed the story, and let us know in the comments which historical genius has surprised you the most. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.